Well, let's keep going with the 100-year celebration. So tell me, you said that project you're working on for 7 years. What does that entail, and why is it taking 7 years? Not that 7 years is necessarily a bad thing, but sometimes projects take a while.
Paul's
They do take a while, yeah.
Yeah, he's been very closely working on this.
It's 3/4 of your tenure in Rotary.
Yeah, right. It is. So, and what it was is, as I was here in this community, new member in Rotary, like you said, didn't really know all the ins and outs of how it all totally worked.
Yeah.
But my kids were young and little then too.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're in high school and a lot older. But my wife was going down to St. George and taking our kids to splash pads.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, well, why don't we have something here? And then my background, of course, is I work for the Water Conservancy District.
Yeah,
and
you're the executive director, or what's the official title?
Yeah, that's right. Yep, yeah. I'm the director there. And so, it's like, well, splash pads are not very popular as far as how they might waste water.
Yeah.
So we have this great opportunity with the Canyon Park with a stream, natural stream that goes through it. And we're like, how can we just utilize that pass-through water and just let kids play in it more so it's more accessible and not as dangerous, and add in some play features to it.
Yeah.
So that they could hop in and enjoy the water, and the downstream users still have full use of the water.
And you'll still have the little creek running through, right?
Yeah, right. So it's just the ditch that comes off and goes through the Canyon Park. We've just totally redone a large portion of it. We've added in sand for little toddlers, and we sheet the water out and make it wider so that little kids can get in and play.
Oh,
and
really?
then upstream from that, there's some diversions, which are called weirs, that stop and slow down the water so that people can understand, kind of the historical uses. Basically what we did is we wanted to tie in all of the historical kind of water uses of water here in Cedar Valley. And so
using it as an educational piece as well.
Yeah. So there'll be little kiosks that explain, hey, this is,
cool.
This is the irrigation practices going all the way back to when the Paiute Indians were here. And we'll educate and just show our heritage of water and how important water is to our community here.